game out there. Everybody knows what I mean. We're grown. Mm-hmm. You can have the best game out there, and if you just so happen to be mine, I can love that. Can add to one of the reasons that I love you. Yeah. Because I don't know many people that's going to be there and they're not fulfilled there, in that aspect. But I don't need to come back to you.
I think that's the difference of our different point of views. I'm not thinking from a perspective of we've ended on a bad note. There's no man in my life that has ever ended, that I've ended on a bad note with, that wouldn't want a second shot going with me. It's more so a lot of women, though. For me, it's more so a mutual thing. Like, hey, we not rocking like that no more. I make sure that it's like that. Now, that's not to say that I haven't had my couple in the past that was just like bugging, and we had to like just we don't speak or nothing. But it's I don't. But
that's
like
one
that
thing I want to say. I hate that. Like I said, all the guys that I've like talked to or been cool with or whatever, like me and I like them or whatever. I don't have any that like I couldn't hit up and be like, what's up, or they couldn't hit me up and be like, what's up.
I mean, of course we can do that. However, the terms of how we diminished, that's just what it is.
Oh, okay.
We're still cool. Like I'm okay. I've had 4 real relationships, and I'm 25. I consider myself having 4 real relationships. My first boyfriend was Brandon. That's my favorite ex-boyfriend. Brandon has 3 kids. I'm cool with his baby mama. Me and Brandon have like maybe 5 times ever. And I was with him from the time I was like 17 to 19. And I feel like our relationship was just deeper than what intercourse, it was more than intercourse. But if Brandon called me right now, his baby mama, which is his girlfriend, called me right now like, Marcy, Brandon's sick. Brandon need this, he need that. I'm like, okay, where he at? We good, because we're just that close. Even the relationships, and we didn't end on bad terms, but the relationships that I did end on bad terms, of course they want to come back. Of course they want a second chance. However,
so you think the ones that end bad are the ones that want to come back?
No,
majority of the time.
I mean, even Brandon, he has a girl, but
give me some.
He has tried to come back. I just personally feel like whether we end on bad terms or good terms, once I'm done, I'm done. Like, you don't excite me in that way anymore, and I don't feel it.
I think for me, it's more so whether or not I'm in a relationship at the time, and what's the level that I'm entertaining someone else. For instance, no. I utilize people for the best of their abilities. So
I love it.
If you have a gift, I'm not obligated to turn down your gift,
right?
Especially if I would like to experience that gift with you. I think that people tend to want to be. Most women like to be politically correct.
And be in relationships.
And they don't like to seem as though they're over-sexual because it's frowned upon. I embrace the idea of being sexually in touch with yourself because that's a part of being sexually responsible as well.
And you're human.
Right. Now, I will say this, just going back to, you can do whatever you want to do. I do whatever I want to do, as long as it doesn't compromise your self-respect.
So you think
your peace and all those other things.
So basically, you just think it's fine if you want to return, or if you don't.
That's her though. She's speaking from her
point
of view.
Perspective. Yeah. I never speak on the perspective of other women.
No, that's what I'm saying. You feel like it's okay. You do what you want to do.
As long as I'm okay with it. However, I will tell you this: if I'm dating someone else, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be entertaining someone else.
Okay.
I just don't have I got a 1-track mind.
Marcy. I'm not going to say it's okay or not okay. It's not something I do. I don't go back. Once I'm done, I'm done.
So you're not returning to no ex or...
Mm-mm. I mean, you can call me and tell me your mama in the hospital or something. I'm like, oh, my condolences, here's a flower. But we not smacking down no more. No.
Smacking down now.
No, come on. Okay, no. So now. No. So when it comes to resisting temptation, or having the strength to resist temptations, how far do you think that level goes? Like, do you think that goes to okay, like I said, I'm not supposed to speak to this person who I work with. I'm gonna hit them up. They text me back. I'm gonna respond. That's resisting temptation or not? Like, how deep do you think?
I think it goes like what you feel comfortable with. Like if you know you want to talk to this person, don't lie to yourself. That's my whole thing. Like if you be like, oh, I ain't gonna hit him up when he hit me up, I ain't gonna respond. Girl, you lying, because he ignites something in your heart or in your feelings. Like, okay, I'm not just gonna say he, because some people are same-sex oriented, but whoever that person is that you feel like you're trying to resist, just don't lie to yourself. Like, you know you want to hit them up, you know you want them to call you, you know you want them to talk to you.
You think the temptation sometimes is a little too...
I don't know.
I don't even think it's too much. Like, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to them.
I don't necessarily, I wouldn't agree to that for me, because I have to look at who you are, the basis of how you come at me, etc. Like I said, I jokingly say it all the times. How many times I've saved people from relationships.
So have you ever been in a situation?
Well, let me finish. Well, what I mean is, I've had my own girlfriends, man, come at me.
That's not what I'm talking about. I don't understand that.
That's temptation.
Because that happened, yeah. That happened to a lot of us. We're not gonna speak on it. But I'm talking about in a temptation setting, like how you said you have a one-track mind when you dating someone. That's the only person you think about. I think a lot of times that is the thing that we would say. That's ideal.
It's not for me.
You don't. So you just all the way cut corner. It is what it is. I don't even see nobody.
If you got my attention like that,
I ain't gonna look at TV and be like, "Dang, Tyrese, you sure is."
I don't even think that man is like that. But
anybody that you think,
I'm telling you, it might be hard to believe for other people, but you can ask anybody I've been with, which is probably why they want to. They always want to come back.
It's just that one.
I got a one-track mind. If you do that for me, you do that for me. And I promise you ain't nobody else right in this second going to be able to do that for me. It could be shawty from way back when I've been liking. And he come around and he wanna see what's good now. I ain't got no time for him. Yeah. I'm just focused like that. I'm into you. I can't fake being you. If that's the case, I'll let you know up front I'm dating other people. But once I decide that I'm exclusively with you, like that's just what it is. I can't.
All right, Marcy. You feel the same way or not?
No, I just feel like, I mean, okay, in a relationship or not in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, of course, it's ideal to resist temptation. You don't want to do nothing that your significant other, that you'll have to lie to them about. You don't want to do nothing you'll have to explain and, potentially hurt their feelings. But if you are single and you want to talk to somebody and they are single as well, don't lie to yourself. You gonna talk to them, point blank, period.
Like you said, try to push the temptation.
Yeah, you try to put,
or try to say act like that is really not temptation, but it is.
It is, and we all know it's what
it could be anything.
Give you those little butterflies. At the end of the day, if you want to do it, do it. You're not married. Period. If you're not married,
that's how I feel. But
you're not.
About marriage, like as far as like talking to people.
I think it just comes down to communication.
Yeah.
Period. If I'm not married, and which is what I said at the beginning, I approach things very differently. I let you know up front if I'm dating other people. It what's my intentions with you. I'm very brash with people. It's just, it is what it is. I never waste my time. I don't look at it as temptation because I'm so upfront with it. You ain't the only person I like.
Yeah, you gonna come.
Marcy,
you gotta come on matchmaker. Y'all gotta come on match. It's gonna be hot seat. Matchmaker edition.
Can I match people up? Right, because I can't
come.
Like my whole thing now, I'm legally married, and even though my husband is in prison, I let him know, like, baby, this dude tried to talk to me today, or I can be on the phone with him and I'm at the grocery store or something. He be like, who is that talking to him? Like, this dude trying to get my number. And I'm like, okay, he see I got a ring on, he knows I'm married, but he still trying to talk to me. I don't lie to my man about nothing, number one, because at the end of the day, he's away, and I need him to know that I'm not doing nothing crazy. You can continue to trust me as if you were out here on the streets. But number two, I need you to know that in case you feel like your girl ain't popping, she popping. So you might want to keep doing what you need to do to keep me as a happy wife, happy life. But at the end of the day, I don't allow those types of temptations to come to me. However, if Trey Songz was to do a concert today,
you gonna slide?
Hello. Temptation is right there. I'm opening the doors, the windows, the garage, everything for him to slide on in the DM. Come on.
All right, yeah, y'all gonna see Marcy back when we have Hot Seat Matchmaker Edition. She gonna be over here playing the little doctor.
Yes, because I have someone for you.
So when
Everybody think that, but they don't all measure up.
Y'all are so much.
where can they hit you at on social media?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, again, I gave it up for Lent, but I'm on Instagram. I don't snap, guys. My Instagram is
snap.
Champagne Kissed, ChampagneKissed, all together.
All right, Ja. Where can they find you at on social media?
Once again, that's at Sweets Ace Boogie. That's at SWEETSACEBOOGIE at Sweets Ace Boogie.
And you can follow.
I'm Armand, and Marcy's gonna let
When
you know where y'all
people
can
come
follow me on Instagram.
Y'all can follow him at _Uncle Curtis.
So she does your
Yes, Curtis with the K. I'm sorry, guys. Uncle Curtis.
No.
and you can follow me, your hot seat host, on Instagram at GAWDESSS. That's Goddess.
For the God.
Tune in to the Hot Seat Tuesdays, Thursdays at 4 to 6, where I talk about controversial topics from between men and women. And be on the lookout to my Matchmaker Edition.
Yes.
For the Hot Seat.
Because I got somebody for you, girl.
Men and the women in here. And tune in next time.
Don't be bringing all that.